Hi everyone, Cheryl Hope back here, talking to you about the exclusive Brethren cult that I escaped. It's now been rebranded the Plymouth Brethren Christian Church. It has been 1 year today since I have done my police report. And no, there has not been any arrest done yet, but I've been reassured that it is a very open and active investigation. Today I want to talk to you about something that's very near and dear to my heart, something that I've had to overcome and many that leave have to overcome, as well as those that are inside there. And that's the topic of suicide. Inside the Plymouth Brethren Christian Church, if someone takes their life, it is not referred to as suicide. It is referred to that the Lord came and took them before the devil got them. It has been taught and preached in there for a long time that it is better to take your life and go to heaven versus leave and go to hell. I want to share a story with you that hit the news, and it's regarding a brother who was inside the PBCC at the time and was having contact with his sister. And I want to share with you what Bruce Hales said in meeting. I'm going to go through some of the news articles that hit the news during this time. So this is one of them from the Times in the UK. The title is "Defectors May as Well Commit Suicide, Says Leader of Sect." Here's another one. Leader of Exclusive Brethren says his opposer should kill himself. Another one. Exclusive Brethren sect's secretive leader tells followers to drink rat poison. This is a Sydney Morning Herald. Exclusive Brethren leader Bruce Hales said man in torment should kill himself. And I want to read to you what was spoken by Bruce Hales himself in one of the church services. So this was printed in their ministry. Their ministry is what records all of their teachings and gets handed out to the 55,000 plus members. So this, what I'm about to read you, was printed in a news article, but it also was pushed out to 55,000 plus members on it. Despite having been told that the man was in what would appear to be torment at times, Mr. Hales told the meeting it would be better for him to kill himself. He might as well get a shot of, what's the best thing to kill you quickly? What's the stuff? Cyanide? No, not cyanide, Mr. Hales said. Arsenic? How do you get arsenic into you? He'd be better to take arsenic or go get some rat poison or something. Take a bottle of it. Mr. Hales then appears to contradict himself. Now, I'm not advocating to do that, but that would be better, to finish yourself off that way, rather than having to do with the opponents of the truth. He also makes a play on words with the name of the young man's initials, BS, suggesting he was referring to bullshit. What isn't printed in here is in the meeting, they were going back and forth about what the Germans used to kill themselves, what they had on their buttons, and that they would lick it. So it was quite an extensive conversation that they had. This is the PBCC's response when they were questioned about it. Mr. Hales makes it very clear he is not advocating any person taking poison or committing suicide. He is using a common, everyday metaphor. It is hardly unusual for a preacher or minister in any religion to warn a congregation to avoid people who extol certain beliefs and that those beliefs are poison. The spokesman denied Mr. Hales was drunk at the time or an alcoholic. The sect's website says that young people are made to feel wanted. The spokesman said Mr. Hales' advice was about how to assist a young man who was unhappy. That could only be interpreted as being made to feel welcome. So I'm going to let you guys make your own decision on that. But for me, somebody who has battled this her whole entire life, a church should represent a place to go and get help, not to be joked about on how someone should kill themselves. And why I take this so heavy-hearted is that in the back of my mind, I worry about another Jonestown massacre. There are people that have been heard in there saying that they would die for Mr. Hales. I have family in there. I have my mom and dad. I have 5 other siblings. I have nieces and nephews I've never even met. And yet this stuff isn't taken seriously. No priest, pastor, leader, and especially someone who says that he is the man of God or their elect vessel that gets direct messages from Jesus and hasn't sinned since he was 5 years old, shouldn't be talking like this. And I just want to end it with a picture of the Plymouth Brethren Christian Church, their leader, man of God, elect vessel that calls all the shots in there. This is Bruce Hales, a man that is responsible for controlling 55,000 plus members and could be catastrophic if he's not stopped.